Join me as I take on the challenge of mastering my fitness with these 5 essential Stoic exercises. Can I push my limits and transform my mindset? When we think about fitness, we often focus on the physical aspects, the exercises, the diet, the weight loss. But what about the mental side of things? What about the mindset that drives us to make those healthy choices in the first place? That's where Stoic philosophy comes in. By combining fitness with Stoic principles, we can unlock a new level of mental and physical strength that will take our fitness journeys to the next level. We've all been there. We start a new fitness routine, full of motivation and enthusiasm, only to lose steam a few weeks later. We struggle to stay disciplined, to keep pushing ourselves to be better. It's hard to maintain that motivation when the results aren't coming as quickly as we want them to. We get frustrated, we get discouraged, and eventually, we give up. The problem is, we're focusing on the wrong things. We're focusing on the outcome, rather than the process. We're so fixated on losing weight, or building muscle, or reaching a certain goal, that we forget why we started in the first place. We forget that fitness is a journey, not a destination. And that's where our mindset comes in. When we focus on building a strong mindset, we can overcome any obstacle, no matter how tough it gets. So, how do we do that? How do we build that mental toughness that will carry us through even the most challenging times? That's where these 5 essential Stoic exercises come in. The first exercise is practicing mindfulness. When we're mindful, we're present in the moment, fully engaged with our surroundings and our own thoughts. We're not distracted by our phones, or our worries about the future, or our regrets about the past. We're right here, right now, fully focused on the present moment. And that's where the magic happens. When we're mindful, we can tap into our inner strength, our resilience, and our determination. The second exercise is embracing discomfort. Let's face it, fitness can be uncomfortable. It can be painful, it can be sweaty, it can be hard. But it's in those moments of discomfort that we grow, that we learn, that we become stronger. When we embrace discomfort, we build our mental toughness, our resilience, and our strength. The third exercise is focusing on what we can control. So often, we get caught up in worrying about things that are outside of our control, the weather, other people, our genetics. But what if we focus on what we can control? What if we focus on our own actions, our own thoughts, our own attitudes? When we do that, we take back our power, we take back our control, and we become unstoppable. The fourth exercise is cultivating inner strength. Inner strength is about being resilient, it's about being persistent, it's about being courageous. It's about having the strength to keep going, even when the going gets tough. And that's what these Stoic exercises are all about, building that inner strength, building that resilience, building that courage. The fifth exercise is living in accordance with nature. When we live in accordance with nature, we're living in harmony with the world around us. We're not fighting against the current, we're not swimming upstream. We're flowing with the water, we're moving with the wind. And that's when we find our true power, our true strength, and our true freedom. Of all these exercises, the most impactful one for me has been embracing discomfort. There was a time when I was struggling to get back into fitness after a long break, and I thought I just couldn't do it anymore. I thought I was too old, too slow, too weak. But then I realized, I'm not too old, I'm not too slow, I'm not too weak. I'm just uncomfortable, and that's okay. That's where the growth happens, that's where the learning happens, that's where the transformation happens. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. When we embrace discomfort, we turn our obstacles into opportunities, we turn our limitations into launching pads, and we turn our fears into fuel. So, let's recap these 5 essential Stoic exercises that can transform your fitness journey. Practicing mindfulness, embracing discomfort, focusing on what you can control, cultivating inner strength, and living in accordance with nature. These exercises aren't just about building physical strength, they're about building mental toughness, resilience, and character. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite Stoic exercise, or how have you applied these principles to your own fitness journey? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to check out another related video on my channel.